Hello and welcome back to Settlement Survival. Where we left off in the last episode, we were continuing to expand our plantation area here, and looks like we are getting pretty close to finishing 3 more of them. We definitely need as much as possible because we are still experiencing quite a significant food shortage, although our population has increased by quite a bit. Um, we are running into some issues with quarries and supplies with the mines. Although I believe I did research senior quarries, so I will be able to at least upgrade this quarry once I get a little more rope and a little more steel. Speaking of which, I don't think we're actually making any rope at the moment. We are working on refined fuel, but we just barely have enough raw materials. Let's click this. Give him a beer. Just give us a picnic. Okay, we do have an amount of laborers. And that's with the caravan being out. Let's look at what we can do to gather all. I do want to gather lumber as well as plants. Let's get all these trees chopped out of here. Looks like I already gathered pretty heavily over here. I do want to get these plants harvested because we are completely out of food at this point. So I do need something to pick up while we're heading towards the planting season. Would have been nice to have these done ahead of time, but that's all right. We'll get them. We'll get them for next season. There is a fire event coming up, but after that, there's a positive event where the yield for our farms will increase quite significantly, 30%. That should help us catch up a little bit. I feel like we've been kind of falling behind. I do like switching over to the plantations because we do get to reduce some of our laborers. You get about 70% of what you get in the field, but it only requires 3 people instead of 8. So that ratio is pretty good. Definitely a positive overall. Are we missing? Yeah, we have. Okay, we have somebody here. Is there any building that's just straight up missing people? I don't think so. We are making alpaca wool again. I do have to get, well, not get back to, but make sure we continue selling all this excess fat from the animals. We also have to make lamp uh, lamp oil, and I can't remember where I was making that, but I definitely have to make it somewhere. It's got to be around. All right, where are we making, or are we not making it anymore? Did we accidentally forget about it? Let's take a look. Processing. What would that be under? I have no idea. Lighting factory? Do we even have a lighting factory? It should light up blue, right? So that's it right there. So this is doing it from beeswax, but we can also do it from rendered fat. And we have plenty of that. Oh, here's the first batch of soybeans. Remember we had planted down here soybeans so that we can make fodder. Do we need... Oh, we need corn as well? Well, that's a problem. I don't think I currently have the recipe for corn. We got a decent amount of oats. Not enough, but a decent amount. We are running low on raw materials, lumber in particular, which is kind of crazy because I just harvested a bunch. But it's still not enough, apparently. I do still have thirsty citizens. I'm wondering if the... we are making beer. There's a decent amount saved up. We're running a little low on laborers again. I'm glad I didn't add a bunch of people. Turn that farm field off. We'll continue to output oats because that's what we need for beverage production. And then as these bricks get made, looks like we had enough glass, just not enough bricks. And we do have refined fuel, so it should be moving along fairly well. Okay, we got a fire coming relatively soon. We're not quite stable, but we're getting there. I mean, people are roughly dying at the same rate they're aging in. I should probably build another school because 80 kids doesn't seem to be capturing all the, or 80 students, all the students don't seem to be evolving into school kids. All right, so this brick thing's moving right along. This one's almost ready to start production. Caravan return to town once it finishes unpacking. New reputation reached. Okay. There is a fire. Looks like that was put out successfully. All right, let's form another caravan. Do we still want Lorenzo? Let's look at the faction. We did get Hardwood unlocked. His reputation 1. Quick hunting. This makes eco pasture, but doubles the max capacity for raising animals. I think that could be useful. Yeah, let's keep working with Lorenzo here. I will throw 1,000 in there. Form another caravan. Send them on their way. I could start making hardwood. I feel like we're kind of teetering on the edge here, so I don't know if I quite want to pop into that, but we're getting there. Alright, Hardwood Nursery. I mean, I suppose we could build it. Do cut stone road. Go there. Get it started anyway. We are. Man, we're running out of timber. Where are we using all the wood? I'm going to add another person into the forester's hut here. And there. We're just not keeping up with the wood demand. Everything's built. I know we repaired a lot in the... I think the last episode there was something going on there. But, I just don't know why we need that much. Okay, we got the reputation level there. Citizens want new houses, so they want to upgrade to better housing, which I understand, but I feel like I'm just not quite stabilized yet. I'm getting there, just not there yet. Oh, come on, you're one brick away. Could somebody just bring the one brick? Are we just completely out of materials? Alright, seems like we're cycling okay with the cemeteries. So I don't have to worry too much about replacing them down the road. We did just get a new tech point. What could we spend it on? I feel like we're not investing a lot into trade, but there was something specific I was going for. I want to say it was here. We got fodder. Okay, I need corn. Okay, where can I buy corn seed? Or can I even buy it? Let's see. Let's see. Seeds. I can buy corn from Carlos. I don't know if I could buy the actual seeds, though. Can I? Doesn't seem like it. Let's see if I could look at seeds, corn seeds. How much would that be? 15,000. We need more than that. That's crazy. I mean, we need to start producing stuff that we could sell for some actual money. Oh, there's another farm yield bonus up here? That'll be good. Hopefully. I kind of want to add these immigrants just in case I can use them. I'll put up all gathering structures. Wheat? Do we have wheat? We might have already had wheat. I'm not sure. No, apparently not. Okay. Okay, what do we got here? Maple sap. Well, I think coal or iron ore would be some of the most useful things. $65. 900, 990. All right, let's do 100 of coal, 100 of iron ore. Do we want any milk? I know we needed it to make something. Butter. But it would just be a one-time thing, and then it would go to waste because we can't make more of it. So maybe I do 140 of each of these. And then I'll just do domestic fuel for the rest. Okay, that'll take care of that. How much do I need for cows? 22,000. Okay. Okay, immigrants did arrive. Let's accept them. Okay, that's a lot of people. 2 people got infected with the plague right away. It's promising. It looks like the food's coming along pretty well. Wheat seems like it would be very useful. After this season, I think I want to switch a lot of these things to wheat. Because we get 20 per grid. Same harvest period, so we get more food. And we can use wheat in the brewery as well. I do want to leave some oats because I still think, well, we could use wheat for that. We could use wheat for all of this. So maybe I'll switch everything to wheat. It's more efficient. Yeah, I think that's the route I'll go. And then I don't think I have to change the recipe either because it's checked by default for all of that. Okay, we are out of lumber entirely, which is just crazy to me. Let's harvest some of this up. Kind of want to take all this too. Okay, this is the hardwood nursery. That should help get us some of these raw materials back in. We have plenty of people, just 50 laborers. They can walk around chopping all this stuff. Half of them don't even have houses. Speaking of which, we should probably start working on housing for them. They don't cleanly fit here. I'm going to move this over by 1. Which is a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let's just do housing for now. I think building at least 10 houses would be worthwhile. Again, the road has to move over by 1. It should help. There's 24 citizens without a house, but I think some of them are like shared in a single housing space, so I think it's fine to just put 10 for now. I'm probably wrong, and we would probably have to build even more. But, you know, maybe I could squeeze a couple in here. No, can't. Just a hair. All right, you know what? I am gonna remove this road. I'm gonna build those houses there anyway. All right, we're gonna put this road can still connect there. Perfect. All right, so we got the caravan coming back. Alright, this can be wheat. I do need corn at some point. Alright, we gotta change this all to wheat. I wonder if there's a faster way to do this. Apparently not. Let me just click through. I don't think there's any reason to have oats. Because everything we can do with oats, we can do with wheat. And wheat is even better. It's much more efficient. Okay. There we go. Should be everything. Well, it's not this, but there's nobody actually here. That's fine. All right. Plenty of soybeans stored up. I don't know if they can be used for anything else. I'm not sure. We did get some timber cut down. Although a lot of it's going to be used right here. Let's try to fell some more trees. Maybe over here. Just clean this area up. We'll do some plant gathering while we're in that general vicinity. The fuel reserves are low. I know we are making as much as we can, as fast as we can. All right, let's see what the wheat yields look like with the next season. I do want to build more plantations. And I'm thinking we could actually at least take out that farm field, if not another one. So that was supposed to yield like 30% more. It rolled over January. Yeah, it looks like it did make a little more. So does this tomato actually do anything? I'm not sure. I should probably change this to a plantation as well. Everything seems to be increasing, which is surprising. Housing's still being built. Just going to take a little time. Did we ever send out... Nope, we did not send out another caravan. So let's get the raw material going. Form a caravan. Okay. We're coming up on growing season soon. So we'll see what this looks like. I should probably move this and build another plantation over here. I can't really build the eco pastures yet over here until I get corn, and corn will allow me to actually make fodder, which is something I can't do right now. Okay, we did run out of food, but we're right on the cusp of it with the new season coming in. So if all these buildings are getting more yields as a result, I think we'll be in pretty good shape, even with our population increasing by like 40. So water is going ham. I mean, we got plenty of water. It's so weird. Like, I don't know why it like skyrockets and then drops down, skyrockets and drops down. But seems like we're doing okay. We're probably running a little low on... Yeah, iron's getting there. This has to be upgraded soon. We're running out pretty quick. These baskets probably need to be changed into rope for a little while, which is probably a little less than ideal, but that's what we got to do. Can we build another knitting workshop? One fits right there. It's perfect. We'll just make baskets and rope all the time. Okay, looks like our house is starting to fill up. Our yields are looking pretty tasty. Add some more people to these fields. If anything, just so they could harvest quicker. I just wanted to add people. I didn't want to take anybody out. All right. $41 extra laborers still. If I can get these caravans, if I can get another one unlocked, I could send twice as many. That would be very useful. I've been kind of hanging on to the silver, hoping a merchant ship will bring me seeds of their own accord, so I don't have to like buy it and have it delivered. I'm still not 100% clear if I pay that 15,000, if that just makes them bring it and I still have to buy the seeds, or if that just is included in my shipment then. I'm guessing that's the case, but I'm not 100% sure. So, doing all right on herb production, surprisingly. Probably make more tobacco, although it doesn't really sell for that much. I really need to get something that will, process. All right, let's get hardwood going. If anything, just so we can have something else we could sell. I don't know how much hardwood sells for. Let's take a look. Let's see if we can find it. Hardwood is 3. Hardwood tools are 30. So can we make hardwood tools is the question. Let's get baskets. And I assume at some point we'll be making backpacks here, right? I'm not sure. I feel like we had a tech. At least had a picture of a backpack. Yeah, that was just packet expansion. Okay, that's cotton cloth, which we can't make. Horses and donkeys, which are made at the corral. So that's why we're heading down this tree. So we can move in that direction. All right. All these trees are being planted here. That might have not been the best place. I feel like every time there's a sandstorm, it starts here and rips through this area. So it's probably not the best place to put it, but... Oh, wow. That made a decent amount of wheat. And it's not even all the way done. Looks like harvesting is just technically starting. And we're almost completely done already. Yeah, that made a lot more food. Yeah, look at that. Compare the two. I don't know why there's such variance. Probably different amounts of actual fertilizer being used, but oh, and this is in that nice spot with the bonus, so wow, that is a lot. It's almost as much as one of these fields. All right, I think we're in a spot where we can start building more plantations. I won't rip this down until this is built and we are planting in it. Looks like we're still minting coins, although we are, I'm sure, running low on silver. Where was that mint? It was somewhere over here. Here it is. Okay, we have plenty of steel tools. I never clicked on this when we got the seeds. I think we're okay here. Wow, I think this is like the first time in a very long time we actually only have like one negative thing over here, which is kind of crazy. Plenty of wheat, which means plenty of beer, plenty of water. Uh, okay, so the mint, I have 57 silver left. So it'll just keep making those coins till it runs out. I do need to build like a better mine at some point. I feel like maybe I should wait till this actually runs out. So when I hit upgrade, this goes back to 100%. So maybe I should wait till that completely empties. Like this one. A lot of stuff's in the green here. That's pretty crazy. I should probably make more coal. I'm not really harvesting coal. But like domestic fuel in general, we seem to be a little low on a pretty regular basis. Let's see. Let's give it a little time. Still kind of churning through a lot of the stuff. There's the hardwood. Now the bamboo, I think I could use that to make paper, right? I'll look at that in a second. Our merchant ship just arrived. All right. There are no seeds in here, which is a little unfortunate. I wonder if we can kind of catch up on... Hold on, I gotta pause this. Like, I feel like we always have 0 baskets in reserve. And I'm wondering if that's because we're using them at pretty much exactly the speed we're making them, or less. So I think I'm just going to buy... Well, let's see how much money I have here. I think I'm just going to buy baskets. Like 230-ish? Yeah, let's... let's just do that. And how much salt do we have? Are we making enough salt? Oh yeah, we got plenty of salt. I'm going to add another person in there just to keep it going. Huh, looks like autosave. Turkey was found by a hunter. I already had turkeys. Okay. Well, whatever. How's our fertilizer coming along? That's all soap. We got plenty of dung. We're making fertilizer. I mean, they're making a good amount. I guess we're just consuming it all. We're pretty much exactly crafting what we need here. Plenty of alpaca wool. As a matter of fact, we might be getting to a spot where we have to start selling some of it off. Let's form another caravan. And we're going to look at raw materials. We're going to keep selling the fat for now until we get more resource available. We did have a tech point discovered. Let's go to agriculture. This is going to output products other than meat. Okay. So that means even more fat, even more. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a lot of resources. More leather. Not meat. I think animal dung probably counts as that too. We'll see. Alpaca wool for sure. I wonder if Easter eggs count. I'm not sure. Alright, so glass is a little low. I think we kind of gave that up to make these bricks. So let's switch back to glass for a little while. And I think... Yeah, we've been piling up sand for a while, so let's switch that over to clay. We're kind of flip-flopping. We're making glass while we're harvesting clay and making bricks while harvesting sand. So we're like building up a stockpile and then consuming it. Alright, seems like everything's going pretty smoothly over in the farmland. We have wheat left over from last year, which is the first time in probably 10 episodes that we have a positive food surplus. So that's pretty crazy, but I like it. We definitely have enough material to make jam. Well, let's add more workers. Is chestnut the right material we want for jam? Well, we got cherry too. I guess it's both. We are shy workers in both of these spots. Let's add them. Just so we get more cherries. I'd kind of like to make them off limit if that was possible. Make it so they only get used in the jam workshop. This where you're not making a lot of jam at all. But I would, now that we're in the positive for food, I would really like to start making at least simple foods for people. Not so much raw food. Or what did that say? Struck by lightning? Jeez. That's pretty rough. What is this up here? Animal plague. Oh no! Kill animals in the same pasture. That's gonna be a rough one. Alright, let's gather plants specifically over here. Alright, we do... Man, we don't... I don't know where all the fertilizer's going. If we're making like 400 a year in each of these locations, there's two of them. It's like 800 a year. Where's it going? Where's the meat for chopping? Well, it looks like we're still going to be at a net positive here. I'm going to delete this farm field and keep going with the plantations over here. We are... Alright, I'm not going to make anything there. Looks like we are producing adequate amounts of steel. Can I make hardwood tools? I can. Well, once I get the hardwoods. Does that have more durability? No, it's the same durability as steel. Are we not making hand carts? Or can we not make them yet, maybe? Where's that at? It's got to be logistics, yeah. Okay, hand carts. All right, so hardwood tools, or sturdy hardwood tools, probably be even better. So that's the same as the, well, it uses steel instead of iron, which is fine. I might go this route. Yeah, I think so. And then I could sell the excess. If there is excess. If anything, I mean, it's more durable, so it'll at least make the tools last longer. I know it uses more advanced ingredients, but it might be worth it overall. All right, so is this fruit staying available to be used in... Yeah, it looks like it. We are making more. I don't need more immigrants. I feel like we're already kind of overpopulated. Let me get another plantation going here. Let's see, how many can we fit? Looks like one more. Well, if I get rid of that road, we can do more. We'll put that high priority. Make sure we're working on that plantation. I feel like we have a decent amount of wheat. Maybe one or two more plantations, I'll do wheat, and then I'll start converting them to other materials. I'd really like to get corn going, but I need to be able to buy corn first. I should probably get corn before I get cows because I need the eco pasture and I need fodder in order to do that. So I think it'll be worth getting the corn infrastructure built out first. At least that's my current line of thinking. Okay, we got more people graduating. All right, I definitely think we can increase the cut stone production. All right, that completes year 76. Year 77 should be an interesting one as we get an animal plague that'll kill all of our animals. We'll have to see how that is handled and how repopulation goes after that. But I think that's a good spot to put the cut in here for today. Thank you for watching. We will see you in the next one.